All right, here's a random Spencer thought for people in real estate, wholesale real estate. There's let's just say a bad rap around wholesale and doing real estate and for investors, depending on what community you talk to and where you're at in real estate. So that being said, people buying discount real estate is really the heart of the economy. And let me bring you back. So when the foreclosure fell out the economy fell out and there were tons of foreclosures, the investors and people paying cash to clean up these foreclosures citywide in Phoenix, they were the hero. Those people that stepped in and said, hey, I will take a risk and I will buy these houses, those guys became the heroes. And this is the reason why investors are the heroes, is because if no one came in and cleaned the foreclosure mess up from 2009 to 2012, and all of these houses just went vacant, we would be living in the middle of Chicago, middle of Ohio. I mean, it really, honestly, listen, investors are the only ones that are going to take a risk on a street that no one else is going to take a risk, buy the house, put in $50,000, $100,000 and fix the house up and bring in pride of ownership to that street, and other owners start noticing that pride of ownership and realize, hey, I've got something of value. This investor just increased my value of my house exponentially. I've got pride. I'm going to remodel my house. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to clean the yard up. So investors are the heroes, and they become extremely valuable in cities when they take risks on streets that no one else will. And likewise, they cleaned up and bought all these houses that were falling out. They were the heroes back in 2009 to 2012. No one else except for investors. Cash investors would take a risk on buying these houses and cleaning up the city. And likewise, it's not so crazy as far as foreclosures. There's not 20 houses going to auction per day like there was back then. But investors, cash investors specifically, that are willing to take a risk on a street that no one else is and fix it up and beautify it, make it awesome and pretty. We need people like that. We need people that are willing to take the risk to keep the city clean, help clean up streets, and bring in pride of ownership. So anyways, take that into thought. That's why we need investors. That's why we need people that are willing to take the risk to buy houses cash that are absolutely ugly and fix them up.